Hey guys, this is a quick video if you have the GeForce T42 electric bike. This is a quick video on the settings for the LCD display to govern your speed at different throttle or pedal assist levels. So we have levels 1, 2, and 3 available on here. And when I first got the e-bike, when I would start the pedal assist on mode 1, so if you go to 0 here by hitting the bottom, the minus, it'll go to 0, and that means there's no pedal assist or throttle at all. So I can switch the throttle and the bike goes nowhere. So you're doing 100% of the power is in your legs, and the bike is not assisting at all. But when I would go to 1 to give me pedal assist, the softest touch or the softest pedaling would automatically boost this bike to go 15 miles an hour, and I couldn't go anything under that, under a pedal assist mode. So I wanted to drop that down a little bit so I can use pedal assist at a slower speed, and there's no instruction manuals at all to figure this out, so you have to kind of know how to do it in the settings. So in order to get in there, you start from your main screen here, and then what you want to do is hold down the plus and minus for a couple seconds at the same time, and it's going to put you into the first menu here, which is kind of like a basic menu. And the plus and minus here will cycle through these different menu options. So you have 1, 2, and 3 in the first page of the menu system, and then there's a little info button here that you press to get into the parameters. So like this one, if I hit it one time, then I can switch between N and Y. It's set to N, which I'm assuming means no, but I'm not really sure what this menu means. The next menu here is the brightness of the display. So if I hit the info button again, it's at brightness level 3. Plus or minus reduces it to brightness level 1, brightness level 2, brightness level 3. Hit the info button again, and it goes back to there. So basically this is page 1 of the menu system, but what you want to get into is page 2 of the menu system. So what you do is while you're in page 1, you hold down the 2 buttons again for another couple seconds, and that'll put you into this menu here. Now this is the advanced settings, which just by the look of it you can't really tell what these mean. Again, the plus and minus cycles through the different parameters. One cool feature here is let's see here, what you want to go into is number 2, which is right here. So I'm going to hit the info button, and what that does down here is now it's showing me the different pedal assist modes. So this is 0, which means that the bike doesn't control anything, and it's set to 3. So I'm going to leave that there. But when I hit the info button again, now it's showing me 1. This is my first pedal assist level, and the number 30 basically means that it's going to top out at about 10 miles an hour for the first level of pedal assist or throttle. So you won't go anything above that. When I got the bike shipped to me, it was at like 50 something. So that's why it was going up to 15 miles an hour on the very lightest touch of the pedals. So this is how you reduce that number. Use the plus or minus while that number is blinking, and you can see I can reduce it even further. This will probably give me like 7 or 8 miles an hour. So I'm going to bump it back up to maybe 30, 32. And then if I hit the info button, it's going to cycle to the next pedal assist mode, which is 2. That's going to give me more power. This is probably like 20 miles per hour max on pedal assist. And then if I go to mode 3, that's 100, that's full speed. So basically that's how you change your top speed on the different pedal assist modes. And then to get out of the menu, basically you just hit info till it takes you back to this blinking parameter here, and then you hold the info button down until it takes you back to the main screen. And that's about it. Thanks for watching, and I hope this helps. See you guys later. This bike has a feature, it's like a cruise control feature, which is not really advertised or marketed. Problem with these bikes is, you know, it's relatively good cost for what you get, but they're, you know, you buy them directly from Chinese manufacturers, and they don't have the, you know, the manuals or the documentation or US support in order to provide all this for you. So sometimes you just got to figure it out by yourself. But anyways, it's not marketed, but this bike does have a cruise control feature. So I'm going to show you how to do it real quick. So you come over to the display, which right now it's in the main window. So what you're going to do is you're going to hold down the plus button, and you can do this, generally you want to do it while you're riding the bike. You're riding, and let's say you want to, you know, do a 8-mile-an-hour cruise control. So you hold down the plus button, and you're going to see a little heart icon appear next to trip, and then you let go. Okay, so once that heart button is active, what you're going to do is you're going to squeeze your throttle to the speed that you want to set your cruise control. Okay, so you're going to go ahead, and I'm not going to do it now because I'm standing, you know, with the kickstand down. But let's say I hold the throttle down and I hold it there at, let's say, 8 miles an hour for about 3 to 4 seconds. Then you can just let go of the throttle, and the bike will continue to cruise at that speed without any input to the throttle or the pedal assist. And then you could even change your pedal assist modes, and it'll stay at that speed. And then in order to get out of it, you just squeeze your you can squeeze your brakes, or you just tap the throttle and it'll come out of that mode. And that's basically it. And then to get out of the cruise control mode, just hold down the plus again till that heart disappears, and you're back to normal. One more thing that's not advertised for this e-bike is it does have a walk mode. Other bikes have walk modes, and when I got this bike, you know, nowhere in the marketing materials does it say that it has a walk mode, but it does. All you have to do is come over here and hold down the minus button, and it'll automatically put the bike into walk mode. So I'm going to demonstrate that here. If I hold it down, the bike goes into walk mode. The wheel is spinning, and you'll see that little icon there pop up of a guy walking his bike. And right now it's doing about 4 miles an hour. There's no resistance on the bike, so it might go a little bit slower than that. But as long as you hold down that button, it'll be in walk mode. As soon as you let go, it comes out of walk mode. Just like that. So there you go, guys. There's another tip. Thanks for watching.